안녕하세요 여러분, Jules입니다. And I've missed you guys. I have been away for a long time. I have been very busy, and now that I'm back, seems like the world is going to hell, unfortunately. What with the virus pandemic that's happening. And this was not planned at all, but the subject of today's unboxing seems very in line with what's going on today. What I have today is Poison Ivy returns Bishoujo statue from Kotobukiya. Now, I think I just received this last week. It got delivered last week, and I have been actually looking forward to this one for a few months now. I think this is actually like the very last Bishoujo statue that I pre-ordered before I had to stop pre-ordering stuff, and I at the time I was like, one more and then that's it, and I'm pretty happy with the one I've chosen because this is, at least from the photos, a very beautiful statue, and I am so excited to open it. So just before I begin, if you've been watching my videos, you might notice that where I'm sitting is completely different to where I normally sit. Well, that's because I'm in my living room today. Normally I go into what I like to call the toy room, or the junk crap room, where I have my two bookcases with all my figures on it. Well, that room is going to be for the baby now, which is coming in a couple of months. But that doesn't mean I'm not gonna keep unboxing stuff, because I still have a lot of stuff that I need to open, and hopefully I can bring more videos to you. But enough about the future. The present is in my hands, and that present is Poison Ivy Returns. So let's just do the thing that we normally do and take a look at the box first. So out front we have Poison Ivy Returns, title Bishoujo badge, stylized by Shunya Yamashita, and the art there. Did I say that already? It's been a while. It's a very nice rendition of Poison Ivy. Looking all sultry there with a little piranha plant thing coming out of her hand. Anyway, let's look through the window. You see her there all wrapped in plastic. So one thing I've never really commented on before is that if you look inside here, you can see the statue all right, but you know, it comes with a lot of, you know, plastic for the packaging. So it's like, just like big loose pieces of plastic all around the figure. So you don't really get that good a look of the figure itself. It's kind of weird. I know a lot of other ones don't have as much wrapped plastic in there, but the Bishoujo figures sometimes have a bit too much, so you can't really get a good look at them inside the box. Anyway, small gripe. DC Comics Bishoujo statue, Kotobukiya logo, DC logo right here. Alright, top of the box, not much different from the front of the box. Same stuff there. Side of the box, we just have the art here, meaningless blur here. I don't want to go through it. Full sized art on this side of the box. Look at that. That's really nice art right there. I always like the side with the full body art there. I wish I could like use it as a wallpaper or something. But anyway, back of the box we have an actual photograph, and yeah, not much else to say about this. If you've seen all these other DC Bishoujo statues or Marvel Bishoujo statue boxes, they're really not that interesting. Anyway, it just means we can move on quicker to the actual unboxing of it all. So as you can see, it comes in a plastic bag inside of the plastic packaging already. So here she is. Poison Ivy Returns. Isn't she beautiful? Yeah, this is actually the second Poison Ivy Bishoujo statue. I think the first one came out long before my time of collecting them. It's actually a green-skinned version of her. Maybe I will put the photo of it right here, right now. Yeah, anyway, so this is Poison Ivy Returns. Look at that. Let's get right into her face there. Oh, I'm Poison Ivy. I like plants. You kiss me, I will kill you. I don't know her catchphrases. Also, I have to apologize for any of background noise you might hear. Since this is the living room, there's a lot of A lot of stuff going on. I really like the hair on this with all the little strands coming out everywhere to kind of like go along with her wild nature personality. As we can see, the dress, it's very form-fitting. We've got some like leaves coming around her boobs here. It's got a bit of texture here, if you can see. Just a little bit like, I don't know, kind of tree-ish. It's not completely smooth. Some more leaves on around the legs here, at the top of the gloves as well. If you can see her gloves there, they've got really long nails there. That's something new that I haven't really seen on any of these statues, sort of like really long, sharp nails. Goes well with the character. Then we have her boots, pretty much the same as the rest of her costume, sort of got that texture there with the leaves coming out at the top. So, I mean, in terms of the costume, very simple, but very effective. And let's spin it around. Let's take a look at the tree stump she's on. So we've got the roots of the tree actually kind of flailing about around the base. We've got a nicely textured stump right here, or branch, whatever. Very curly, little bit here, very Tim Burton-y. And then we've got the little piranha plant thing on the end here, if you can see that. The tongue coming out. Because that's what plants have. Plants have tongues. They don't. Let's take a look at the hair. Oh, I love the detail on this hair. Just sort of flowing in and out of itself. So very wild, like an ocean. I didn't even notice this, but it's a very nice touch. The little flowers in her hair, right there. Yeah. So on the whole, a very, very nice figure right here. So let's not waste any more time and do the look around with the camera. So there you have it. Poison Ivy returns from Kotobukiya's Bishoujo line of statue figurine things. So I didn't really have much history, like, well, at least, you know, Poison Ivy's always been a character that was there, but not one that I would be all like, oh, I'm so like excited for Poison Ivy. That is until recently when I actually saw the new Harley Quinn series where she's one of the main characters, which I really like that portrayal of her. I like the whole series in general. It's a very like weird modern sitcom-esque kind of take to it. Yeah, if you haven't watched it yet, please watch it. It's actually really good. I thought it was going to be like really stupid or something. But it is, well, it is stupid, but stupid in a fun kind of way. Anyway, so yeah, that's pretty much my history with Poison Ivy. A nothing history up until recently. So yeah, so I guess that about does it for my Poison Ivy unboxing video. These are very troubling times we're living in right now. I recently myself had a scare thinking that I might have had it, but it turned out just to be a cold, thank God. But, you know, stay safe out there, wash your hands, avoid big gatherings, and just try to keep healthy. Yeah, that's really all I can say. Stay away from Poison Ivy if you see her in the streets. She'll probably give you something bad, plant-related, probably not the current one, which was bat related. If anything, stay away from Batman. He will probably give you that thing, but only if you plan to eat him. Yeah, that's it. That's my video. I don't have a song. Bye.